So good morning guys. Today I am heading towards the northeast right. Just reached Bakul or Coronation Beach. So as you can see this Tisha river this side, and this is my right road. I am traveling light today. I'll show you what I am carrying today. This is the tank bag and a saddle bag. Only these two. It will be like a week ride. We'll be heading towards Guwahati, then to Meghalaya. We'll cover much of Meghalaya. It's 7:53. Bakul pugyo. Bakul. We are en route Guwahati, about to reach Bongai. अहिले हाइवेमा रोकिरहेछ बल्ल घाम लागेर चाहिँ मजा आयो. It's a sunny day out here. This road doesn't just takes you forward, it slowly pulls something out of you that city life hides. Christmas week, clear skies, golden landscapes. While most people celebrate indoors, we decided to celebrate on the road. This is not just a bike ride through Meghalaya. This is a journey through silence, curves, cold air, and moments you can't plan. And trust me, what happened on this ride changed the way I see travel forever. Stay till the end, because the last stretch of this journey is something I never expected. The engine starts, and just like that, the noise of daily life fades behind us. Two people, one bike, and miles of unknown roads ahead. So therefore, we have reached Umiam Lake. This is Umiam Lake. My classic performed very well in this 4-lane highway. Guwahati to Shillong को बाटो चाहिँ यति साह्रो दामी रहेछ कि यति साह्रो दामी मजा आयो कुदाउनु नि हो. यति एकैछिनमा पुग्यो 2 घण्टा पनि लागेन होला हामीलाई आइपुग्नु. I think this lake is also known as Badapani Lake in Hindi or some other language, but this is Umiam Lake. It's so beautiful. It's so big. Kati dami. There is some bit of hiking to reach the lake. So far the journey has been amazing. We have started our journey from Guwahati at 8:30 in the morning. Then we have been following the Guwahati-Shillong highway, which is a 4-lane highway, which is very smooth. So we have reached Umiam Lake, which is 15 kilometers since Shillong. So we'll be traversing through Shillong and we'll reach Doki today, which is around 100 kilometers I guess from here. It's quite a commercial place. There's a lot of people around. So presently we are in Umiam Lake. The lake is very beautiful. यो लेकमा चाहिँ बोटिङ गर्नु चाहिँ टाइम पाएको भए राम्रो हुने थियो, तर बोटिङ गर्ने त टाइम छैन हाम्रोमा हो. डकी पुग्नु पर्ने छ. अब त्यही कारणले बोटिङ चाहिँ गर्दैनौँ. Just we have parked our bike over there. Luggage and everything is in the bike itself. So we need to head back now. It seems this girl is going to propose me. She's on her lease. I guess we can wear a traditional dress for photograph as well. Seems to be a very well organized park. There is a play area for children as well. The kids are having fun here. There's another lake this side. From here the lake looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's worth it that we have come here. So far the journey is going amazing. Yesterday we have visited Kamakhya temple. So I think it was the longest time I've ever spent to visit a temple. We have been sitting in a line from 2:30 in the morning but we got the darshan only at 5:30 in the evening. So it's a long 14 hours wait, but it was worth it. She is my companion for a ride this time. I think it was very uncomfortable for her, but she ain't complaining. It's my passion to go on a bike ride, and she is helping me out go to places. As we leave the city, the air changes. It feels lighter, cooler, almost like Meghalaya is slowly welcoming us in. Christmas lights disappear and mountains begins to rise. But the real Meghalaya doesn't begin where Google Maps tells you. It begins where the road starts disappearing. This is not the Meghalaya people usually shows you. No rain, no fog. Instead, golden valleys, clear blue skies and sunlight painting the hills. December turns Meghalaya into something magical. The grass turns gold, the shadows grow longer, and every turn looks like a postcard. Riding through this feels unreal, like you have entered a different season altogether. And just when we thought this was the best view of the trip, Meghalaya showed us something even better around the next bend. These roads aren't just roads, they test you, reward you, and make you fall in love with riding all over again. Every curve demands focus, every straight stretch gives freedom. No traffic, no honking, just wind, engine sound, and mountains watching silently. At moments like this, you don't need music, the road itself becomes the soundtrack. But peace on the road doesn't last forever, especially when Meghalaya decides to surprise you. As we slow down, villages appear, quite beautiful, untouched. Christmas decorations hang outside simple homes. Church bells echo softly through hills. Life here moves differently. No rush, no noise. People smile easily, wave without knowing who you are. In these villages, you don't feel like a tourist, you feel like a guest. And then we came across a place that made us stop the bike instantly. We have already reached Shillong and we are heading towards Laitlum Canyon. And en route, we have stopped at this amazing place. Can you believe it? It's so amazing. Sometimes the best places are not on the itinerary. No name, no signboard, just an open view where the land stretches endlessly. We turned off the engine and for a few seconds nobody spoke. Because some views don't need words, they need silence. But the road ahead was about to test us in ways we didn't expect. Travel isn't always cinematic. There are bad roads, cold hands, tired backs, moments when you question, was this a good idea? But that's the truth of the bike travel. The struggle makes the destination feels earned, and Meghalaya makes you earn every beautiful view. Just when exhaustion kicked in, Christmas arrived in the most unexpected way. Christmas here feels different. No loud parties, no chaos, just lights glowing softly in the hills, cold air, and a calm happiness you can't explain. We parked the bike somewhere and for a moment forgot the journey. Because sometimes travel is not about moving, it's about feeling present. But the next morning, Meghalaya had one final gift waiting for us. Morning lights hits the hills differently. The golden landscape glows. Shadows stretch endlessly. The road feels brand new again. This final ride feels emotional. Because you know, every journey ends, but the memories don't. And this ride taught me something every traveler needs to hear. Meghalaya doesn't shout to impress you. It speaks softly, and if you listen carefully, it stays with you. This bike ride wasn't about speed or distance. It was about slowing down, about sharing silence, about choosing the road over comfort. And sometimes that's all you really need. If this journey made you feel something, if it reminded you why you love traveling, hit like, subscribe for more real journeys, and comment below, would you ride Meghalaya in winter? Because some roads, once they call you, you never forget them. Meghalaya, a place most people imagine wrapped in rain. But this is a different side of Meghalaya. Clear skies, cool mountain air, and roads stretching endlessly under the winter sun. This ride happened between Christmas and New Year, when the clouds take a break and the land reveals its true colors. This is not a race, this is a journey through silence, space, and some of the most beautiful roads in India. So ride with me through the winter Meghalaya. And trust me, the views coming later in this ride are completely different from what most people imagine Meghalaya to be. Winter mornings in Meghalaya are quiet, the air is sharp, the sky is clear, and every breath feels clean. No rush, no noise, just the sound of the engine cutting through the cold. As the bike rolls forward, I realize this ride is going to be smooth but deeply memorable. What surprised me the most that morning wasn't the cold, it was what the roads revealed just a few kilometers ahead. This is the Meghalaya few people talks about. Endless blue skies, perfect roads, and views that go on forever. You don't fight the weather here, you flow with the road. Every turn opens a new frame. Green hills, deep valleys, and sunlight dancing on the asphalt. This is riding at its purest. But this calm doesn't last forever because one particular stretch of road ahead completely changed the mood of this ride. Winter makes Meghalaya look calm, almost gentle, but the scale of these mountains reminds you how small you are. Valleys stretch endlessly below, layered in a green and gold. You stop often, not because you are tired, but because your eyes need time. Some views don't demand attention, they own it. Canyon, Laitlum Canyon. जग्गा हेर्दा त दामी छ हो. दिस इज यो शिलङको पिक रहेछ हौ. शिलङ हिलको चाहिँ पिक रहेछ. The peak of the Shillong hill is known as Laitlum. And we are here. Peak. एकछिन बोका न एकछिन. लाइट छ त इलेक्ट्रिकको लाइट. हो मेरो चाहिँ हेलमेट माथि राख्नु भनेर उसो बोकाउनु लागि. त्यो हेलमेट त हरायो भने केही छैन नि. हैन नि. यो पो हरायो भने 11,000 को हेलमेट जान्छ त भनेर नि. Let's go there. Don't throw it. So beautiful. यस्तो बेसुरा गाउने क्या बेसुरा गाइदियो नि. One viewpoint here made me stop the bike and just stand silently for a while, and I'll explain why in a few minutes.
कम्ती भएन खाना.
पापड लास्टमा पापड किले जग्गा नै बचा जस्तो भयो नि त. 550 किलोमिटर चाहिँ बाइकमा राइड गरेर आउँदा त यति दबाउनु पर्यो नि.
प्योर भेज छ.
भेज पनि भेजको नि बाउ रहेछ नि त. लसुन र प्याज नै हाल्ने त कसरी.
5 जनाको खाना चाहिँ अब एक्लै खाँदा चाहिँ अब कस्तो चाहिँ
नखानु पर्यो
एकदमै.
यो केटी थर्ड राउन्ड लिएर आउँदै गरेको अवस्था. थर्ड राउन्ड लिएर आउँदै गरेको अवस्था.
Life in Meghalaya moves differently. Villages appear quietly along the road, simple homes, smiling faces, and a rhythm untouched by deadlines. Between Christmas and New Year, there's a festive calm in the air. No loud celebrations, just warmth. People don't hurry here, they live. And what I noticed about these villages changed the way I looked at travel itself. This is where rider and machine becomes one. No slippery roads, no fighting rain, just balanced throttle control and the joy of movement. Every curve feels intentional, every stretch feels earned. This is not adrenaline, this is harmony. But even on a perfect road like this, there's a moment where focus matters the most. And it comes when you least expect it. What we can see in this cave is, I think, limestone formations. I think stalagmites and stalactites. Those are the limestone formations. Because the Meghalaya Plateau is a part of Gondwana Plateau, which has been separated from the Peninsular Plateau of India by Malda Gap. Therefore, this place is a little bit older than the Himalayan part of India or the Great Indian Plain. So this is what I know, the geography of the Meghalaya Plateau region. Security रिसाएर पुक्क फुलिरहेको छ, केही भन्ने हुँदैन, रिसाइदिइहाल्छ। जिना हरामै भइसकेको छ मेरो चाहिँ, के गर्नु अब। दुःखले घुमाउनु ल्याए मेघालय हो, यसरी रिसाइदिन्छ पुक्क पर्छ। फेरि रिसा गर्नु कस्तो रिसा गर्नु नरिसाइदेऊ त यसरी होइन। तिमीलाई चाहिँ किन चाहिँ रिस उठ्छ घरिघरि?
अब मैले के भने ज्याकेट म राख्छु भनेन भने
अघि टाइममै खोल्नुपर्छ नि त ज्याकेट।
बिर्सेछु त के
आधी बाटो आइसकेपछि
के बोकिरहनु पर्छ।
आधी बाटो आइसकेपछि चाहिँ ज्याकेट खोल्न म जान्छु ल भन्छ हो। वी आर इन्टरिङ द Arwah Cave. This is the way. I think these all are the limestone formations inside the cave. Yeah, these limestones. Magnificent. This kind of topography is known as karst landscape. The cave has been well lit by LEDs for visitors to walk safely. The temperature inside is quite higher than the outside, maybe because of some reasons. We have just exited the cave and this is the view from outside of the cave. This is the entrance. Look at the place, it's so magnificent, so magnificent. This is where nature always meets science. So, I've stopped at this amazing place en route to Arwah Cave. So, what I'm going to show you is absolutely amazing right now. You can see in the background, this is a view, panoramic view of Cherrapunji town, or you can say it Sohra town. Cherrapunji is now known as Sohra, it seems. Winter ride demands pauses. A roadside stop, cold hands warming through a cup of tea, and silence doing most of the talking. These moments don't look dramatic on camera, but they stay with you the longest. Because travel isn't just movement, it's presence. This small stop may look ordinary, but it became one of the most memorable parts of the entire ride. As the day moves on, the light changes everything. The roads glow, the hills soften. Winter sunlight in Meghalaya feels personal, warm but gentle. This is the kind of riding that clears your head without saying a word. And just when I thought the ride had peaked, the evening light proved me wrong. Sunsets here are quiet, no drama, just colors slowly fading into the hills. The road becomes calmer, the ride becomes slower. You are not chasing daylight anymore, you are absorbing it. This is when you realize the journey was never about speed. What I felt during this sunset ride is something I didn't expect at all. As night arrives, the ride comes to the rest. The bike cools down, and so does the world. But inside, something stays awake. Meghalaya in winter doesn't overwhelm you, it settles into you. And this is the moment when I realized why this ride mattered so much to me. This was not the Meghalaya of rain and storms. This was the Meghalaya of clarity, of open roads, and quiet freedom. So guys, you can see in the visuals is the Nohkalikai Falls. It is India's tallest single plunge waterfall. But now due to rainfall lean season, the volume of the water seems to be very low. The best time to visit here is monsoon, I guess, because at that time this Cherrapunji is known to receive world's second highest rainfall. It was first earlier, but now the place has been taken by Mount Syndrome, which is just below Cherrapunji. So this seems to be a very beautiful place. We are returning from Nohkalikai Falls. So I think we are done for today. We'll head back directly to Bongaigao now, so that it will be easier for us to reach our home tomorrow. We have stopped at this beautiful place en route Sohra from Nohkalikai Falls. If this ride made you feel something, if it made you want to escape for a while, then this journey did its job. Like, share and subscribe for more rides, more roads, more stories coming soon. Until then, ride safe and keep riding.
Babu Sale, Babu Sale.